poor lost lamb.
I think not.
As you wish, main Fyi I.
Rain outlines your fate.
Leave this place for the everlasting forest.
By royal decree.
Heaven's will made mine. Forest, protect us.
Odds reveal by Rain Cutter. By royal decree. Such defiance. Time to act.
You poor lost.
Be gone.
Receive my blessing. Yeah. leave this place.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Begone!
Forest, protect us. With one heart, we pray. I live within you.
No, my sword!
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Lord Barbados, please see to it that Godwin gets home.
That's quite a crowd over there. Is someone doing a performance? Let's go.
Hi everyone. I'm Sansa, and I'm a.
All goes quiet on Starsnatch Cliff. High in the trees. No whiff of the wind. No sign of the birds. No flapping of wings. Oh, then it goes. paw!
Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this.
The 42nd.
Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance.
Right. That actually the traveler here has, and Paimon can give.
Aw, just think.
Whoa. This is.
Well, I'm all ears.
Paimon never knew, and still.
Fenty.
Ah!
A what?
So it must have.
I can help too, Venti. And, sorry. Wow, really?
Huh?
I guess I just let me think. Maybe it was a sense of yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear his wonderful melody. Yeah, that's it. But I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. I try to... What?
Exactly.
So...
In that case.
That was my first ever successful performance. Once the music started, it felt like I became...
The audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out the show. Wait,
Oh, charcoal!
what was that in its mouth?
Charcoal! You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have...
Gone, like.
I can hardly... I can't offer... Oh,
Up and away!
Easy now, Kakuku. Huh.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality. This is our first awards.
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The honorary knight and Paimon. Well, I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be...
The knights are giving.
Well, I'm sure you know how many... Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spin... But, in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievement. You could...
Besides, isn't plus being honored guests is.
Is that so?
By the way,
Mostly those who've made outstanding contribution. And Lowen.
wait, Ham?
If it were just a question of... But he hasn't been with us for very long, and... Well, word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain... The youngest captain of the Knights of... I wonder what face our... I wouldn't be so...
A smiling champion of.
Well, let's not dwell on that.
Gotcha! Easy! Nuh-uh! This guy's just.
The benevolent...
Benevolent? How's that even slight?
Long...
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here! The Grandmaster would like you...
Vorka? What if Paimon can't say she'd be surprised?
See you later. Remember to...
Let's go. Easy now, Kakuku.
Lord Barbados, please.
Find the wind. Easy now, Kakuku.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Let's go.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest.
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I...
You can blame your almighty shogun, though the fleet was fully up to the challenge. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This...
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. They're
With Toma's resided on Rito for quite... If you run into any problems here, just... Good. Then...
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember...
Fair seas, Captain Ba...
Now then, first things first. Don't... So we have to play by the rules. Even...
Huh? Mind the wind.
Hello? Please, you must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you... Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. My apologies, but I'll have to ask...
Here are the entry papers. For your kind...
What? Take...
I just wanted to see...
I see. Okay.
So...
The Outlander Affairs agents, they only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to...
Sheesh. So...
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very... Not even on Rito, where they've established an out... Now, let's head... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Easy now, Kakuku.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a...
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency. So when the day comes that some poor.
Then they'll milk them for all...
Exactly. It's that time. Yes, but when the most that over. That's how the international trade is.
So it's a trade association built...
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce...
Really? Wow!
I mean, it will take... Connections come at a high price.
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say... In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the international recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just the head of the association is called Carisio, and he's a good...
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the... good.
We heard the...
Yes. Left, right, and...
The Sakoku decree certainly...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. No. What's really... Those Mora grubbers...
Oh.
That's right. They just issued an...
Crystal Mare...
something that most of... Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a... So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an... But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in...
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you enough.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do? But Carisu's the head of the association, and even he hasn't had it.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well,
that vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contact.
Well, it definitely sounds like...
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. If I rem...
Got it! We're on... All time, bro!
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, What do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable. Not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little...
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you... Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a... Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito. The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree...
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Up and away!
Easy now, Kakuku.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my... Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's work.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The call. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Leah. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them?
Well, no one's stopping you.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, so come on, get it up.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always, as it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
Easy now, Kakuku.
Yeah.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! It's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage. Should I close early?
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
He's getting further and
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and...
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some? Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Most things in life aren't one and done. Soon as you're rested up, let's make a move. Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! 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 Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some? Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Most things in life aren't one and done. Soon as you're rested up, let's make a move. Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some? Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some? Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some? Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some? Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo! Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo!